quite the day ahead of us. Holy crap. Literally the
Cutie little day planner.
They definitely went light on the chocolate.
I'm obsessed with these palm trees. Oh!
Chips, salsa, and queso.
You see me coming here looking like we're picking out some sorry.
Good morning, friends. Breakfast is served. It's Monday morning. We've got quite the day ahead of us. Quite the day. This is gonna be a pretty average week in my life because I live honestly a very average life. I work Monday through Friday, 9 to 5, and I'm a big homebody. So I like to spend my weeknights at home. I really don't like to leave my apartment on the weeknights. And that's the vibe. So
on my way to get my daily cup of coffee from my apartment lobby. They have a really fancy coffee machine, and so I go almost every day because it's delicious. I just set my cup down. This is my favorite, absolutely. Just enter it here. Feeling 9 ounces today. And here we go. They also have chai, they have hot chocolate, iced tea, they have cold brew. I usually just get hot coffee and add my own creamer because that's enough for me. They have all these different ones. Like, okay, get it. And now I am back up to my apartment to continue my work day. You see me coming here looking like a bum all the time. Every time I came here after my headshots and they were like, wow, you're looking fancy today. Nice. Cheers. Taking advantage of my rent.
it's freezing out there. It's literally like 50 degrees. Most people are probably like, that's not cold. But for Arizona, that's frigid. This is a creamer I've been using lately, peppermint bark. I'm obsessed with it. White chocolate peppermint bark. Oh, I'm gonna be so sad when I run out of it. I can't get it till next year. Always gotta add a Splenda packet. I'm almost out of this stuff and I'm thinking I should probably switch to like Truvia or something better for me. But I just love Splenda. It's a little heavy on the cream today, but it's delish. Now back to my cave to keep working. It's right in here.
I told myself I wasn't gonna get food out this week, but you know, I made dinner all weekend, so I might as well reward myself. We're at Culver's getting the very best kids meal on the market.
Could I please do a kids single butter burger with cheese, ketchup, and pickle?
770 at the window, and thank you for coming to Culver's.
Thank you.
How's your day going, by the way?
Good, how's yours?
Pretty good. Just about 2 months ago, I came all the way from Australia, so...
No way.
You seem so shocked, so impressed.
Wow, look at you. Well, I was gonna ask if your accent was real, so.
Oh, of course it's real.
Oh, got it.
I'm doing this like thing to see which customer can give me the best like Home Alone face.
Home Alone?
Yeah, do you got a good one?
Like
Yeah,
that?
like the hands though, you gotta do like that. I'd give that a solid 6.5 out of 10.
Thank you.
Or 7.5.
Okay, I like that.
Well, you gotta put your like soul into it more, you know, for
Well, I was just a little like taken off guard. I don't know if he saw my camera or what, but like he played that part up. I don't even know what to say. I could tell his accent was fake. Honestly, if I worked at a drive-thru, I would do the exact same thing.
Alright, here you go.
Thank you.
Wait, give me one more really good one.
One more really? You give me one. Okay. I'm still in shock by that interaction. I can't believe that was real. Also, he switched up on his accent. Like, it was obviously so fake. The flavor of the day was chocolate covered strawberry. They definitely went light on the chocolate, but still bomb.
Happy Tuesday, everybody. How are we doing today? I can't lie, today is just not my day. I don't know, I'm just not in an amazing headspace. I'm not gonna try to pretend I am. It's a little bit after 5 and the day was spent on my computer clickety-clacketing. There was nothing to pull out my camera and show you, okay? Got coffee, ate food, like that's about it. On the agenda tonight is to do our nails, okay? So I'm gonna show you my little process for doing my nails. This is my little nail box. I've done a lot of different techniques. I've done my own gel, I've done my own acrylic. That was a disaster. And what I found works the best is doing glue-ons, press-ons, whatever you wanna call them. These are the absolute best press-on glue-on nails in the whole entire world. BT Art Box, they're absolutely amazing. I like to get just the plain ones and paint my own gel on top. So that is what we're doing today. That's what I have on my nails right now. I don't know if I'm gonna do the whole thing today because it takes me hours for real, and like getting these off just sounds terrible. But I'm going to prep the nails because I like to paint them before they're on my nails. It's just easier and faster. The first step in this nail process is sizing out your nails. I already know which ones work for my nails. I'm gonna pick those out, and then something that I got for Christmas is this little nail stand set. I'm actually obsessed with it. It makes painting them so much easier. This little magnetic stand, and then these little nail stands that just magnetize right on to there, and then you can stick your nails on and paint them. It's literally the best thing ever. All the stuff that I used to do my nails is in my Amazon storefront. I'm telling you, it has changed my life and saved me hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars, because it's pretty relaxing. So this is what they look like on the little stand. Now I'm gonna go ahead and start painting them. For my top and base coat, I'm using D&D, and then my color is Cherry Mocha color 751 from D&D. I got this all for Christmas. Best polish I've ever used. This is my trusty old gel light. I've had this for years now. We're just gonna throw on some YouTube and get started. My camera battery died. Honestly, it was kind of boring watching me paint these anyways. We've got the nails, literally the exact same as what I have on. Drew's on his way over and we're gonna watch some Vampire Diaries. I need to make myself something to eat. I'm thinking just veggies. I've been craving sweet potatoes, so I think we're gonna do some of those, and some broccoli and some green beans. This is what we've got going on. Now I'm just gonna throw this in the oven at 425 for like 25 minutes, probably, maybe a little longer. Okay, that actually took a little longer than expected. I'm so excited. Sweet potato, green bean, broccoli, elite combo. Happy Wednesday. We're back, it's a new day. Drew's here, he's in the bathroom right now. My room's a mess, just don't pay attention. But we're about to go and get some Mexican food, and I'm really, really excited.
Juan James, let's see what you're all about. Chips, salsa, and queso. Nothing better.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah.
Come from a crazy town, you know, way too prosperous.
Happy Thursday. It's Friday Junior. I'm off of work. I really did not want to pull up my camera and film today, but you know, this is just real life. I've just been having a tough week mentally. I really miss my family. It's been like 3 weeks since I've seen them now, and the longer the time goes, the harder it gets. But you know, we're holding on. We're doing things that make us feel good. So I'm picking up a pizza. I'm gonna get a pop, and I'm gonna lay in my bed and do some crafts. So, Barro's Pizza is the best pizza. It's an Arizona classic. Oh, I'm realizing this is my 3rd time eating out this week. Whoops. Now we're gonna run across the road to a gas station, get a pop, and then we'll be golden.
I actually need to get some gas, so we're gonna do that first.
I don't want to fill it up all the way. Pebble ice. Alright guys, I am just chilling in bed, got all ready. I'm actually about to do my Bible reading for the day, and then I'm gonna color in my little Cozy Friends coloring book. This is the one I just did. So freaking cute. I love it. It's just so relaxing and fun. Just wanted to hop on here first and kind of talk to you. I just honestly haven't been in the best headspace this week. I've said that multiple times, but I just kind of wanted to sit down and chit chat about it. My goal for this week in my life was to do an average week in my life and show you guys that my life honestly is super duper average. I feel like online I like to make my life look so fun and extravagant, but I live a really average life and I've become really happy with it. But it is hard for me sometimes, just post-grad, not constantly being around my friends. I've always been someone who really pours into their friendships and just wants to be with their friends constantly. And while I've learned how to be super happy alone, it is hard sometimes just not having that girlhood around me all the time. Most of my close friends don't live in Arizona anymore. It just makes it kind of hard. And also all of my family lives across the country in Indiana, and some weeks that just hits me harder than others. Today is one of those weeks and it just sucks. Like, there's no sugarcoating it. It sucks to be across the country from your family. I haven't lived at my parents' house in almost 3 years now. It's just sad. It gets a little more sad each year. I don't know. It's just your early 20s. It's hard to navigate. Some days I just wish I could go back to living in my parents' house, just feeling the comfort of knowing that everything was right there for me. I was so safe. I never realized how safe I felt until I was no longer living there, and I'm so lucky to have a family that is so loving and supportive and made me feel so safe. I never really realized how lucky I was to have that until I didn't anymore. But it's all a part of growing up. Everyone has to do it sooner or later. I just unfortunately chose sooner, but I love my life and I love being in Arizona and I love the opportunity I have here. It's just not always the easiest. Nothing good comes easy. Just kind of wanted to talk about that a little bit, and I don't want to get on here and like put on the happiest face in the world and be like, oh my gosh, everything's great, when sometimes my days are rough and kind of lonely. All of my family lives in one spot, and so it's just to know that
they're all there and I'm not. Sometimes I can push them away and just like not answer their texts, not call them, not talk to my friends at home because it's just hard for me. Like, I always feel better once I've talked to them, but it's just like getting on the phone, picking up the phone, it just like reminds me that they're not here. So sometimes I just try to push it away, but it's not good and I'm working on that. But I'm going to read my Bible. That always makes me feel better. And then I'm gonna watch some TV and color my coloring book. And I think that's gonna be my night. I picked up my room, just trying to do things that make me feel good. Your early 20s is hard, but I have an amazing life and I'm so blessed. But this is real, this is raw. This is a real week in my life. But we're gonna wake up tomorrow. It's a brand new day. It's Friday. And I'm excited to see what tomorrow brings. I've really been recording this for 7 minutes. I feel like I've been talking for 2. Okay, well, enough of me just rambling on. Good night. We'll see you tomorrow. Happy Friday, everybody. Woo woo. We're on our way to have a little sunset picnic. We're racing against the sun right now, but we're gonna make it.
Yeah, it'd be awesome, honestly. I haven't been on a picnic my entire life, I don't think.
Really?
Not that I can think of.
Drew planned
My
it.
parents might be like, what? We went on so many growing up, but none of them were memorable, I guess, if I did.
Drew planned this little picnic, and so I'm really excited. It's gonna be fun.
It's gonna be sick.
We're gonna have a fun little date night. You're coming along for the ride. Gorgeous sunset. Holy crap. I don't even think you can tell how pretty it is on camera. Gorgeous. We're literally set up on the perfect spot. Ah! Cutie little date planner.
Should have brought like a jacket.
What do you bring? Okay. Diet Coke, Sprite, my 2 faves. Adorable.
This is mainly for me. I love it.
Oh my gosh, pop off, King. Cheesecake? Ah, the best. Got all my favorite stuff. Cute little picnic day. What a good way to end out my week. All right, picnic's over. Now we're gonna go get some apps and drinks maybe?
Yeah.
We'll see. I'm obsessed with these palm trees. They're so pretty. I love it when places have games. Okay. We're kicking out some sorry. Here. We're now at Panda Express.
Our night took a turn. I bought a flight to Orlando, so we're really trying to live on the budget side now.
I'm going to Florida with my family, and Drew just bought a flight to come see us, and I'm literally so excited.